Hi everyone, and welcome to another Cheat Meal Monday. And today I'm cleaning out the freezer. I hope you stay tuned. Fanny's Diary, July 9th, 1942. Today I cleaned 3 young roosters, and I was at Sewing Circle in the afternoon. So here I am at the infamous freezer, and so we are going to clean it out. And I have my trusty little cart here because I gotta really work on this. So let's get started. Ooh, here it goes. All right. It's really hot. I have a lot of fans running. And this is probably not the best time to be working on this, but we got to get it done. We got to get working on it. So there's what it looks like. It's an avalanche. Things are falling everywhere. So I'm taking everything out of it, and we're going to get it organized better. This way I know what I can make for Cheat Meal Monday. This week's Cheat Meal Monday is we're gonna clean this out because we have to. And Cheat Meal Monday is gonna be some food in here that we need to eat. So I'm thinking of maybe making some chicken patties and a casserole that is green bean casserole. But I want to organize all of this. This is what it's down to, my friends, is this. We have it emptied out. So the things I know I'm not going to use right away, we're going to try to flatten them better and put them in the back. And try to make as much room as I possibly can. Alright, so I know what's in my freezer now. Everything is stacked better. I know what's there, and I know what I'm going to make for Cheat Meal Monday. So let's get started. Welcome back everyone to Cheat Meal Monday. So today we're going to make chicken patty sandwiches with green bean casserole. So the chicken patty sandwiches are very easy, of course. So we're going to take, I'm going to make 4 of them, just in case my daughter comes later. So that is all we need to do for the chicken patties. Now we're going to make a green bean casserole. Green beans is something I have a lot of here on the homestead. And these green beans were harvested in 2015. Now I've already used green beans that were 5-6 years old, and they're no problem whatsoever, as long as you keep them in a cool, dark place. From Fanny's recipe box, and what I've been doing is making sure I write them down on the video. That way you can copy them for yourself. So, cheesy green bean casserole. We're going to take our green beans. We're going to take our green beans and we are going to drain them. So we have our green beans drained. To that we're going to add 1 can of cheddar cheese soup. And I love this little gadget. I got this over a year ago. It saves me a lot of time in opening my cans. Plus it doesn't take any electricity. Pretty nifty. I will share a link below where you can get one. Ta-da! No hard, sharp edges. And to that, we're going to add a half a cup of milk. And I'm just going to add whatever milk I have left over. It's about a half a cup. We're going to put some shredded cheese to it. And this is what I have left over as well. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to stir it real well. Alright, I found a little bit of some Velveeta cheese. So we're going to take a clean spoon and put just a little bit of this in it. You can't go wrong with cheese, is what I always say. We're going to spray our casserole dish and put our green beans in it. And there you go. Now it doesn't call for it, but I'm going to add some breadcrumbs on top. We are going to bake this at 325 for about 30 minutes. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Now it calls for it to bake a lot longer because it calls for thawed green beans. In other words, they were frozen and they're thawed, so they're not cooked. My green beans are pressure canned, so they are totally cooked. So they're very soft. So I don't need to bake them as long. My friends, I am super duper excited to share with you an addition to my channel. And I think it's going to be very unique. I think it's going to be very interesting. And I think that you guys are going to learn a lot, as I am as well. I am not going to share with you exactly what it is, but tomorrow's video you are going to find out what is going on and what is going to be happening. I will still have my cheat meal Mondays, and I will still have my crock pot Wednesdays, and we will do baking as well. But it's going to be on a very different setting, and it's going to be a little bit of a twist to it. So I can't wait to share with you. This is something that I'm really excited to do. I came up with this idea because it is something that I just always wanted to do, and I never had the guts to do it. So I'm really excited, and I think that this is going to bring in other people who maybe watch my channel once in a while, but they're not really interested in a lot what I got to share. This will be very interesting, I can tell you that. And I can't promise you the outcome of it. I can honestly promise you day-to-day video and my journey through it. So I can't wait. So I'll get back to you when everything is finished. I'm really hungry. Is finished, and I'll pan the camera down and show you what we're going to put on our sandwiches. Let's start with our sandwiches. Chicken patty. I'm making hubby's first. He likes it with mayo, tomatoes and lettuce, and ketchup. To that, we're going to add our green bean casserole. And we're going to add some fresh cucumbers to eat it with salad dressing. We use our salad dressing as a dip. Plate number 1 is finished. Mine. Chicken patty. Ranch dressing. Lettuce. Tomato. And some of my homemade relish, which we will be making here in the next couple weeks because it is almost ready. Our zucchini and our cucumbers. This is a zucchini relish. Some green bean casserole. And some freshly cut cucumber slices. This, my friends, is a cheap meal. You can't get hardly cheaper than that. Green beans that were free, a little bit of canned soup, cucumbers that were free, and 1 chicken patty sandwich. Not only does it have to be cheap, it has to be good. So let's give it a try and taste it. That is really delicious. You don't need to add any salt to it because it has the soup in it. Cucumber with some ranch dressing. And a chicken sandwich. Let's give it a try. That's just as good as any restaurant. In fact, it's a lot better. Take care, everyone.